Let's go, gamers! Good morning, guys. Or good night, depending on your time zone. So, we are a little bit late to this. They did end up having their dev stream at like 5 in the morning. But I'm a normal human being, and so I didn't wake up at China time. We're catching the later one. That's premiere here on YouTube. Afterwards, I'll end up rushing out videos talking about the new characters. I mean, obviously, we already know what they are, but, you know, they're Ascension guides. I'll try and get those out. And then we'll stream some other stuff today, but probably not, like, right away, right after this or anything. Let me make sure my volume's okay. It might be a bit noisy in the background. It is the morning, so. Hey, guys. What's good? Thanks, QP. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, they had this stream. So it would be, yeah, that would be a couple hours ago on Twitch already. I'm expecting they're gonna just show the weekly boss, show the new characters, and frankly speaking, I don't really think that there is much else with this update. I think it's a filler update. But we are going to have Scaramouche as a new weekly boss, which does mean that we are going to have new maps to go for, so bleh. Premiere will begin shortly. When? It's time. Thanks, Simp. Appreciate you. Oh, you did get Nilo. Nice, man. Is she strong? Probably stronger than Cyno. Hey, Dark next. Stream was disappointing. No spoilers, but also no surprise. If it's the voice actors, I'm already gonna be happy no matter what. If it's the developers trying to celebritize themselves again and everything's subtitled in Chinese, then I'm not excited. The live stream did already happen earlier, Shao, but that was on Twitch, and I woke up at like a normal human being time. So we're catching this as the premiere on YouTube. So I'm late, arguably, but... Oh! Okay, I didn't know it was going to be a proper YouTube premiere where it was going to have this stupid timer and Uggles music. Sure. Well, I'll try and make... I'll make sure that I put timestamps so that people that watch the VOD can just skip past all this crap. Knowing this, I would have waited, but whatever. Yeah, Cyno was such a huge letdown, dude. I ended up getting him like C3 and everything, and you know, he's such a cool character, but then his gameplay is just like, okay. Oh, just because life kind of got in the way and we went our separate ways, Samir, that's all. Yeah, when I was, the biggest letdown was when I finally got my Cyno actually strong. I should probably do a Cyno build video. Fun fact, he doesn't scale off of EM as much as you would think. Attack percentage still works better on him, so you just use a generic build, DPS build. But I was doing comparisons between him and Raiden, and I know that you could say, well, there's no comparison. But the thing that I really dislike about their new 5-star characters is so many of them will use their ult and go into a pose and then you deal damage, versus a lot of the early characters, their ult animation ends up having like some sort of a striking damage and then additional damage, you know? Which is exactly why it ends up working out. Also, yes, Joan, that's what I was thinking too. They want you to use Cyno with Dendro, but I don't want to use Dendro. Dendro's lame. If you have his weapon, I'm sure he works better with it, but all right, let's go.
Greetings, travelers, and
hey, it's the voice actors.
The Genshin
all right,
Impact version
I like it.
3.2 special program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler.
I already approve.
Ether. And today,
I don't know why Cyno's here.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Oh.
Hey everyone, I'm Kimberly Ann Campbell.
Why doesn't she just talk like that?
Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida. This is my first ever special program, and I can't wait to explore the upcoming content with all of you.
What's up, everybody? My name is Alejandro Saab, and I'm the voice of Cyno.
Hopefully everyone's gotten to know Sino a little better during this version, and we've still
Yep,
got
no,
plenty of
we
Sino
all
coming
saw
our
him
way
better.
in the
Nobody
upcoming
likes
version,
him.
too.
And I'm sure lots of travelers are super excited to see what version 3.2 has in store for us. So let's jump right in and start with our new version trailer.
Filler update, boys. Let's go.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. We have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
What?
Huh? Did I just see something dart by?
No, you didn't. What's going
Having
on?
the doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
Oh, he just leaves. Okay, of course, he was clickbait. Spoilers, dude.
So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body.
Oh, she's in a cage. Cool. Thank you for spoiling the story, guys. That's cool.
Hey! Make yourself at home!
What is this weird cringy anime magic girl thing? I love how she plays hopscotch. She's supposed to be 500 years old, but let's just play home that she's a child, right, guys?
Is it too late for an extension?
Dear God! That might be the worst voice yet!
Not now. Stars, shine for me.
That's like worse than Paimon! Dendro hypostasis, let's go.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Okay.
So,
There he is.
you
Oh, I
think
like
this
how he's
is
got the
over?
tubes in him. That's cool.
Wait. No,
Oh no, an Archon crying.
can't.
Cool.
That's the
Oh God, I
secret
hope she
hidden by
dies.
Herman's
That would
soul
be so
concerning
dope.
The truth of this world.
The balladeer has already become a god?
What? Okay, he's a god now?
People have abandoned you.
Spoilers.
Wisdom.
Alright, he's got his mobile suit Gundam outfit. God damn, that's cool.
At my command.
Whoa. Alright, that's the new weekly boss. It's Bale from Diablo 3.
Your claw.
Also, he has 90% electro resistance, so that's fun.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I
Wait,
must
why is it-
admit that I'm a little scared.
Oh my God, he's evolving. Dear God.
I'll try my best.
That was
for Lesser Lord
cool.
Kusanali.
Hathem's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
They're really pushing Dea, aren't they? I swear she's gonna be like the strongest character in the whole update.
Quasar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
Damn, dude.
Creating a god.
It looks like,
We are using human wisdom to create a god. Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
okay. Well, that's pretty cool, actually, because I theorized that they were collecting the Gnosis because they were trying to create a god, so that's pretty cool. It's a little too early for us to get it, but sure, whatever. Oh. Alright, I'll type these out. And I'll slowly add them as we get more. I mean, I know you guys probably already know all of these, and they're probably already over on the Reddit or something, but that was pretty cool, though, man. Looking forward to it, but at the same time, like, my expectations are just, like, so low with the story now. It's like... it's like, unless we have a new area to explore, I'm not really, like... I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Dark Next. It looks like the first raid boss for the game. Anyone play Gotham Knights? No, nobody does. I like how the controversy is that it's 30 frames on next-gen consoles. It's gonna be super fun. Like, I can't wait for Scaramouche to have, like, some weird mechanics that prevent you from just one-phasing him.
So, we've got a lot to unpack from that trailer.
Do we?
Yeah, after experiencing the Sub-Zerus Festival, Samsara, and surviving our journey through the desert, we'll finally get to the riveting end of the Sumeru Archon Quest in version 3.2.
Oh, that's the end, okay.
Picking up right where we left off, the Traveler is teaming up with some amazing characters to face the Academia and rescue Sumeru's Archon. But I'm sure the first thing everyone's wondering is how we're going to save the Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
What do you mean save her? She's in
Nahida's
trouble?
been locked up by the doctor inside the sanctuary of Suristana. It's not like we can just go walking in there. And
They're
on top of
giving
that,
so many
we're dealing with
spoilers.
2 of the Fatui Harbingers.
What the hell?
We've got the Balladeer in his super powerful looking boss form, as well as the doctor, who seems to be
Honestly, dude, I don't think we're gonna get Scara as a character. I think it's gonna be like,
really has his hands full with this one.
what's her name?
Definitely
Signora.
a tricky situation.
Totally. And besides these 2 harbingers, we can be sure
They don't
that
want you to
Grand
wish for the
Sage
bad
will
guys,
also
right?
be on his guard. But hey, with the help of 2 insiders
Child was
like
kind of the
Sino and
exception.
I'll hate them, we might just have a way into the Academia.
Well, as the general Amaja, Sino
Don't crush
also
my
has
hopes
his
and
own
dreams.
agenda.
I mean, yeah, you'll
Being
get him,
tracked and
dude.
Predicted by the Academia for all these years, this might just be his chance to settle the score.
And if we're hoping to truly save Sumeru, we'll definitely need the power of the Dendro Archon to help us.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone's hard work and go.
No, the thing is,
I don't know about
QP,
you guys, but
like, I
besides
still
saving
haven't gone
Nahida,
through,
I'm also curious how we're going to save
chapter
Erlin's
3
soul.
or 2 or
Plus,
whatever.
we still don't know the meaning.
I didn't
behind
know
the
she
words
got
that Kratos
captured.
Lord Rukadevata left us. World, forget me.
Well.
Oh, cool.
travelers
He
will be
also
able to
spoiled that
personally
Rukadevata
unravel
is
the
alive,
answers to
which
all
was
these
my
questions
theory
in your own
anyways,
journeys
but
in
thanks,
version
guys.
3.2.
You know, I'm actually kind of curious what the future for Sumeru will be once they get through all of this, and, well, you know, what will happen to the crew we've been working with along the way.
Yeah, same. I just
It's
hope
okay,
things
I had a
work out
pretty
for everyone
strong
affected
feeling
by
that she was
Elazar,
gonna show
like
up.
Dunyarzad and Kale. Oh, and we can't forget the desert dwellers who have been mistreated all these years. There's a lot that needs to change for them, too.
No.
So be sure not to miss Chapter 5 of the Archon Quest, Akasha Pulses.
Chapter
and
5?
Cobalt
It says
Flame
chapter
Rises.
3 right there.
It'll
What
be
is she
quite
talking
the
about?
ride, and I hope
Act
everyone
5.
will enjoy it.
Yeah, and of course, the end of this quest won't be the end of everyone's journey in Sumeru. There are still many puzzles and mysteries waiting to be solved. Whether it's Lesser Lord Kusanali, the Doctor, or the Balladeer, I think
But they
there still
spoiled
might
that the
be
doctor
lots of
leaves.
unexpected
What?
things waiting to be uncovered.
Yes, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, they normally
Okay,
are really
so
good
now
at
that
not
we've
spoiling
talked about
stuff.
some of the storyline,
Like, this is pretty
maybe We can
bad.
talk about that massive mechanical-looking puppet we've seen. That's the god
Them
that
spoiling
the
new
Academia
bosses
has
and
been
stuff like
creating.
that, cool, but
That's right,
usually they
and
at
now
least
that you
have the
mentioned it,
foresight to
let's
be
talk
like,
about
oh,
the
check this out.
Balladeer
This is
boss
kind of
battle.
cool.
Whew, this
But they
boss was
hint
tough.
towards it.
The Doctor must have put a lot of his energy into this.
Yeah, the Balladeer has lots of strong and awesome looking abilities, so why don't we start by checking out some gameplay from the new boss battle?
So it's making,
good.
it's using the same mechanics as Raiden's mech then, right? Dude, if this is the song when you fight it, it's so freaking cool. Puppet controlling a puppet. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Kerbo. Dude, the timing on the song with this trailer is pretty good. It looks like Dvalin 2.0. Damn, dude, this is like a whole different game. Doesn't even belong in Genshin. And the music's like Devil May Cry or something. Oh, I thought the song was gonna go big mode, but it just pulled back for this weird retro whatever the hell this is.
Wow, just look at the size of it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this boss is going to push travelers to the limit.
Nah.
No kidding.
My Zhongli shield will
thing
take
is
care of him just
huge.
fine.
And come to think of it, this is like the third Fatui Harbinger boss battle we've had.
Yeah,
You
it seems
keep
like
stepping
it,
up the art and
Sunflower.
design every time. It's so awesome.
Yeah,
It's so cool.
this is an ultra powerful puppet. we're
Yeah,
going
if this was a
against here.
raid, that would have been
So we're
cool,
talking
dude.
Huge attacks and epic moves. Let's break it down a bit. In the first phase of the battle, the Balladeer will use his massive arms to attack everyone. The
Mm-hmm.
arms are capable of utilizing different elemental powers, and there are several types of abilities, including attacks that create fields of burning or freezing effects on the ground.
Oh,
Sweet.
you know what? This fight kind of reminds me of when we fight Ruin Guards. I think we'll have to come up with a way to paralyze it.
What the hell is he talking
And
about?
You might have noticed
How is
there
this
are
in
some
any way
arcane
like a rune
formations on
guard?
the ground, so activating those might trigger some interesting effects.
Yeah, I noticed
I
that.
bet
He's
a lot of
standing on
people
those
wondering
things
what
for
that thing is
resistance,
floating
isn't
next
he?
to us. Not gonna lie, he's kind of cute. Oh, maybe it's a Paimon reskin.
Sorry, but no. Not only is it super cute, but it's also super powerful. Travelers will need to charge energy for this little helper and use a special skill to counter the
Ew.
boss.
So that's the mechanic
A
that
helper
forces
in a
you
boss fight.
to not one-phase the
Yeah,
boss.
that's
You have
definitely
to
not
get this
Paimon.
stupid little thing to attack.
Once the
That
Balladeer
sucks.
has transformed into this massive form, our usual attacks won't deal any tangible damage
Yep.
to him.
There it
So,
is.
The only thing capable of breaking through his defenses will be our little helper that we just mentioned. There will
I
even
love
be
how
some
the
moments in
devs
the
just
fight where
refuse
travelers
to
will
let
need
us
use
be
an aiming
powerful
mode to
in
attack
this
the boss's
game.
weak points.
Like,
Oh, who would have guessed that little thing would be so important against a boss the size of the Balladeer?
I know, right? They also use some amazing special
I guess
effects
it's
for all of the
cool, but it's
Balladier's
just
moves. Speaking of which, the cosmic appearance, the spacey special
Scaramouche is a well-written villain till now. Oh, is it bad? Like how they introduce him here?
Right. And seriously,
I mean, that's basically just the
can't
writing in
wait
a
to
nutshell,
check out
right?
this new boss
It's
fight.
been
I'm
getting
so
worse and
hyped.
worse and worse progressively.
So now that we've covered the new boss battle,
Aha!
I think it's time to introduce the first of our new playable characters coming in version 3.2.
Here we go,
Let's welcome
gamers!
Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida. Yay!
Hey, finally!
After everything we've experienced in the story so far, I think Nahida's already like a good friend to us.
Nah,
Seriously,
I don't
so
really
crazy
feel like
what
I
we've
know
been
this
through.
Archon at all.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that, Zach. Okay, so throughout our journey, maybe everyone's already noticed some of the unique, yeah, let's call it that.
What?
Unique metaphors that Nahida likes to use. And yeah, they can be pretty out there. Or sometimes she'll use really childlike language to describe some deep or profound idea.
No, she
But
doesn't.
the truth
What are they
is,
talking
she's
about?
yet to set foot in the outside world since she was born. To her, all the knowledge that she has in her mind is like pieces of scenery that she's never seen with her own eyes.
Now,
Totally.
the theory
It's
that I
really hard
had,
to imagine
which
that the
I would have
god of
actually
wisdom had been
appreciated
locked up
Nahida
for
a lot more,
500 years. Just makes me
is if
just
she was
thinking
like
about it.
a human-made
I'm sure
clone
everything
of an
will work out sooner
Archon.
or later.
That would have been cool.
If travelers would like to spend more time with Nahida, then be sure to check out
That would
Nahida's
explain
story
why
quest,
she's like a
Sapiencia
child too,
or
but
Mosque's chapter.
we all know the real
The quest
reason
will
that
be
they
available
did
upon
it is just
completing the
because
Sumeru Archon
perverts
quest.
play this game.
So be sure to check out the quest to learn more.
It's nice that we'll get to spend more time with her, but I want to see Nahida in battle. What you got for us?
All right,
Kimberly?
let's see her weird, crazy
I've
ult
got
that just
lots
covers
to
the
share.
entire screen.
But before we get to that, let's have a quick peek at Nahida in action.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Oh, so that's her base attack. Jesus, that's got a lot of area of effect. I don't like the photo mode thing, dude. That's her ult, though. It puts that whole giant freaking arena down. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see it, Akira. I haven't got to it yet. Okay, cool, done. Whatever.
Look at her.
I love
Dear
her.
God, stop.
Aw, little Nahida is so cute. I love how she hops around when she's fighting. Oh, and her swing too. So, what's that skill that looks like she's using a viewfinder or something? That seems pretty
Pokemon
different.
Snap?
Okay, so let's start with her viewfinder-ish kind of skill, which is actually her elemental skill. As a Catalyst user, Nahida's combat style is pretty unique. You may cast her
Is it?
elemental skill by tapping the skill.
Yeah, look at that. She's got
or
big
you may
area of
hold the button
effect
to enter
with her
an
base
aiming
attack.
mode. Opponents who are selected while aiming will be linked by Nahida's special mark. After you trigger elemental reactions...
Yeah, they're really
opponents
trying to
are
sell
linked,
her as a
and when
character
they take
because they're
damage
making
from
her more
Dendro
functional
Force,
than most.
Nahida will unleash Tri-Karma Purification, dealing Dendro damage.
Whoa, this is so cool. Yeah, I love how it's like connecting the enemies together.
Outside of combat, Nahida can use her elemental skill and enter the aiming mode we just mentioned to interact with certain harvestable items, allowing her
They
to
really
collect
wanna
items
sell this
directly to the
character.
inventory from a distance.
Whoa, wait. Being able to harvest materials like that is gonna be so cool.
They really
That
want to
would
sell
really
this
save us some time.
character.
Yeah. This skill may also have some additional uses, so travelers will have to give it a try themselves.
Oh, look, guys, you can interact with NPCs from afar, too.
Nahida's elemental burst is where things get really interesting. Upon unleashing her burst, Nahida manifests the Court of Dreams, expanding...
Yeah, like, her abilities are really tight.
Pretty amazing. The effect really does look like some royal court or palace.
Yeah. Different effects will be produced based on whether there are pyro, electro, and hydro characters in the party. While Nahida is within the special field, a pyro member in the party will increase the damage of Trikarma Purification. An electro party member
so
will
the weird
decrease
thing
the
about her
interval
ult is
at
that
which
it only
Trikarma
buffs her,
Purification
not the
is triggered.
group.
And a hydro party member will cause the duration of the field to be increased. If there are at least 2 party members of the elemental types I just mentioned, then the effects will be increased further.
Whoa, this is blowing my mind right now.
Really?
We have to focus on which effects we want to achieve.
I would rather, you know what, like, no thanks. I'll stick with Zhongli, where I just press Y and throw a meteor down, thank you very much.
These effects can be triggered while
And
Nahida
just
is
do
not
damage,
on the
instead of
battlefield,
this slow,
as long as the
progressive
active
damage that
character
they have
remains
with
in the
new
special
characters.
field radius.
Nice. Also, in addition to Nahida, we have one other character joining us.
Here we go, guys. Get ready for a voice worse than Paimon.
She's a very peculiar academia student. Her name is Layla. Most days, she looks super tired and anxious, which seems to be a direct result of her relentless struggle with her studies.
Yeah, and not only is she frail and anxious looking, but she also studies astrology.
Yeah, it's so useful collecting flowers from afar, dude. No, seriously, it's gonna be useful for mountain flowers and stuff. Yeah, exactly, Dark Next.
Even though she's always groaning about her studies, most of Layla's research work is actually fine overall. It's just her lack of confidence that's really holding her back. And that's when her unusual ability comes into play.
And her ability is...
Can you just show the
sleepwalking.
skills?
Yeah. While she is sleeping, Layla unleashes her true self, allowing her to regain the confidence she needs and activate the talents and strengths she's had all along. As soon as she starts sleepwalking, her unfinished papers no longer seem like
Can we see this? Like, why are they still talking?
And she completes them in no time.
This is definitely something only Layla can do. Our viewers shouldn't try to do this with their own homework. But does Layla have any idea what happens when she's sleepwalking?
Can we see the gameplay now?
Does she know that she has this ability?
She seems to be aware of it. The papers are obviously full of her handwriting, after all. But there have been some weird instances. For example, once during crunch time while researching, she sleepwalked and climbed the wall of Salmio.
Yeah, you're right, QP. They're introducing her.
Such weird occurrences have made her start to
Because that's right, we've never seen this character before, so they gotta give us a lore dump that no one asked for.
Just like any other student, Layla has many typical things that she hopes to achieve, as well as some regrets. She wants to be able to make friends and go out and have fun. But
so she's a loser, basically.
Be able to do any of that until she graduates.
And actually, I'm guessing that she uses her sleepwalking abilities in combat too, right?
Sweet. Can we see them?
Let's have a look at Layla in combat.
I haven't seen any leaks of this character because I'm like not interested.
Looking up at the stars, they're always there.
Oh.
Watching us.
That's the worst voice actor yet, dude. And maybe not even the worst voice actor, but just their generic like. I mean, she's 4 stars, so she's not gonna be super strong, but dear Lord. Okay. I don't see her falling asleep at all, by the way. Like, what are they talking about?
While being protected by the shield.
This shield not only protects Layla,
okay,
but
so
also
she's a
creates
shield.
night stars while
Yeah,
it's
she's
active.
Diona.
When a
All
character
right.
protected by the shield uses an elemental skill, more night stars will be created. Once 4 night stars have been accumulated, they will transform into homing shooting stars, dealing damage to any opponent's hit.
That's a pretty useful character, actually.
Night stars. I love how her skills have a starry theme. It ties into her studies.
What?
Yeah, throughout the skill's duration, each time a night star is accumulated, the shield strength will increase. This
Yeah,
effect
she
can
seems
stack
pretty
up to a
strong, like
maximum
just with
of
her
4
kit.
times.
Whoa.
Layla's elemental burst unleashes a dream sphere.
And then she's got
constantly
Ganyu ult.
fires starlight slugs at opponents within its AoE.
But they actually home in and aren't just random. So yeah, that's a really good character.
As a talented Ratawa, his student, Layla also comes in handy when crafting. When Layla crafts character talent materials, she has a set chance to receive double the
All right,
product.
cool.
Sweet. Anyway, when can travelers expect to see these new characters
Yeah,
available in-game?
I'll end up looking at her
That brings us to
constellations
our new event wishes. In the early part of version 3.2,
after
Nahida
this.
and Yoimiya will be available.
I haven't looked at them
In the
yet.
later part of the version, we'll be seeing rerun
Well,
event
there you
wishes
go.
for Yaemiko and Tartaglia, and Layla will become available
Child
for the
rerun,
first time.
like everyone's been
Also,
wanting for so
a new
long.
5-star weapon, 1,000 Floating Dreams, will be appearing in the new weapon event wish.
Oh, nice. By the way, I've heard that Layla's been getting ready recently to participate in Sumeru's Beast Tamer tournament. But before we get into that, I think it's time for us to take another break. We'll be back with the latest info on events coming in the version update.
Already on to events,
I know
huh?
what you're
Okay.
thinking. It's time for redemption code. You guys get it?
Boo.
Why is he trying really hard to be like Ito? UL3YJFCWM. There you go, guys. I mean, again, you guys have probably already redeemed all of these, but yeah, she actually seems pretty powerful, pretty good kit. Nahida is just another greedy character. Like, they just keep adding those lately. But actually looks like she'll do damage because they're really trying to push Dendro. And would probably end up working very well with Cyno, just because of the fact that he needs Dendro in order to actually do damage. Oh, wait! My Raiden would do more damage than him with a Dendro reaction? Yeah, right. No, that's okay, no name. We'll get to it eventually, and then I'll have all three of them. It's fine. Like, I could probably just find all the codes on Reddit anyways, but it's like, whatever.
Welcome back to the version 3.2 special program.
Let's go,
everyone.
events.
Next, we'll take a look at some
Events
of the
that I
new
won't
events
bother
for the
doing.
coming update. An amazing fungus competition is about to begin in the lands of Sumeru. Not only has it attracted local competitors from Sumeru, but also spectators.
Well,
from
it'll give you a
other
free
nations.
Dory.
Fungus competition? How does that even work? Aren't fungi dangerous? They're always attacking us in the wild.
I know it sounds a little weird, but you'll love it. In this contest, participants will use a special gadget called a Wisdom Orb to catch and train their fungi and participate in battle events. Although the fungi
Pokemon?
often pose as little troublemakers for us in the wild, using this gadget will allow travelers to establish a certain level of communication with them.
Okay, so if I catch and train a giant
Oh, yeah, they're trying to copy Arceus.
I should be pretty much unstoppable, right?
Oh no, come on, that wouldn't be fair.
In this event,
That would be kind of
travelers
cool
will
if
be
they
able to
actually
sneak
had this
up
mechanic
on fungi
fleshed out
in
instead
certain
of
areas
just
to catch them.
random event.
Unfortunately, the Jade Plume Terror Shroom is not one of those areas, Kimberly.
Aww.
If you end up startling them, they'll flee until they are outside a set distance.
Okay, just
After
kill it
catching
then.
different kinds of fungi, you can follow Paimon's suggestion and give them cute names. But most importantly, you will have to train your fungi.
I saw Bongo Head. I like it.
Travelers will have to use special floral jelly ingredients to
I'm probably
mix and
still not
form
going to do
blends
this
that
event.
Your fungi enjoy.
I missed the
their
last
true
like Mondstadt
potential.
yearly event or
While
whatever.
mixing
Like
ingredients,
I
use
don't
copy,
care about the
switch,
events lately,
and
man.
rotate functions, and place a preset formula.
There's too much effort wasted on this, you know? It's like
It looks kind of like jelly. I bet Paimon's gonna be all over that.
it's like 2 hours of work and they give you 20 cents worth of primos. Oh dear lord.
I can tell why you didn't book that role.
And with all these different kinds of fungi, they should have different abilities, right?
Yeah, so to work on their abilities, we'll use something called the Special Training Mode. In this
No
mode,
thanks.
there will
Just
be
give me my
two
Primo
challenge
Gems
zones,
and
coordinated
stop.
assaults and zone defense.
Oh dear
Travelers will be
lord,
able to
no.
command their
No,
fungi's
no, no.
abilities, have them coordinate their attacks against a single target,
No.
and control them to defend the ley line monolith.
Aw, they're so cute. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait.
Doesn't look fun.
Neither. As for the rewards, in addition to Primo Gems and various
It looks
materials,
funny.
once travelers have reached a certain phase of the event, they will also be able to summon the great and almighty merchant, Dory.
And Layla will be appearing in the event storyline, as well as a
Okay.
familiar visitor from another nation. Any idea who it could be?
Probably Zhongli.
Supposedly a fun guy.
Okay,
Or
I see
not.
what you did there. I respect it. Let's leave that for travelers to discover themselves in the event.
Come on, guys. Fun guy.
Okay, next up
No,
we
Samir.
have a change of pace with an all-new Trials event. For this event,
Yeah,
travelers will
I
have
did
to
notice
use
that too,
character
Dark
special
Next.
abilities to complete specific
Exactly. A
objectives.
lot of the events are just
example,
testing
you may
mechanics
have
for
to
new
knock slimes into
characters,
the goal
like
by
the
triggering
camera
an
event, and now
overload reaction
Nahida has a
and
camera
phase
ability.
these
Like,
attacks, or use
Yeah.
Galon's elemental skill to move
oh look,
quickly
guys,
and
it's
dodge giant
not
pinballs.
Rocket League.
Here are some others. Use Xiao's
The hell was
plunging
that?
attack to send platforms back to the ground, or use Beto's elemental skill to hit the ball.
This sounds like some.
I mean, this looks a little more interesting than the Pokemon
Yeah,
event,
and
but
to
it
make
doesn't look
things
that
even more
fun.
Interesting. This event will support co-op gameplay.
Oh wow, you can play up to 2 people,
like
not
it'll be a lot of
4,
fun to
just
watch.
2, because for some reason they
What
just
about objectives for
pretend this game
characters
isn't
that
co-op
maybe
anymore.
we haven't unlocked yet?
No worries, we got you covered. All the corresponding characters will be provided as trial characters in the challenges.
Yeah, because that way they can sell
In
them.
addition to these events,
Oh,
version
God.
3.2 will also feature an event for our players to put their skills to the test. This time, we'll have a new edition of the Hypostatic Symphony event.
Nice. So,
Why?
what changes can travelers
No.
expect this time around?
The most notable change, of course, will be the addition of the new Dendro Hypostasis. That's right, the last member of the Hypostasis family.
At
will be
least it's not
officially
Theater
landed in
Mechanicus.
version
Let's be
3.2.
real.
Besides serving as a new open world boss, the Dendro Hypostasis will
So where's
also
he gonna be
physically
located, I
forming
wonder,
alongside its fellow
this enemy?
Hypostases in the Hypostatic Symphony event.
This time around,
Is he in the desert or is he
travelers
just
will
in
be
the
facing
jungle?
Challenges featuring the Cryo, Pyro, and Hydro.
If I can do this
hypostases.
multiplayer, I'm down.
Before
If
each
not, I don't care.
challenge, Travelers may select a buff effect to use. However, as you increase the difficulty, the number of uses will decrease, and the enemies will become more challenging.
Oh, it is in the desert?
So it'll be
Okay.
super important for
I'm not
travelers
pulling
to
for
find
any
the right moment
character,
to use these
Samir.
effects.
So
Last character I
what
pulled for
options
was
do we have
Cyno,
once
and I
we run out
don't
of
see
funds?
myself pulling for a new
Travelers will still
character
be able to
anytime
use
soon.
food and
If I could get
potions
enough
from their
Fremos for
inventory,
Daya, but I'm
if
not
you're
going out of
aiming
my
to
way
just
for it.
collect all the Primogem rewards, then
Just
don't
because I
worry.
feel like she's gonna
You
be
won't
super
beat up the
strong.
difficulty too much.
Okay, good to know. Whew.
I, for
Legit,
one,
if I
will
could do this
definitely
multiplayer,
not
that
beat
would be
up the
fun.
difficulty. And
Remember the
just like
ones in the
before,
past
you may
years
tackle the
that
challenges
actually
together
were
with your
4-player?
friends once they have joined your world.
Great. We can help each other out.
See, even Jub's angry.
Now that we've covered the challenge event, let's take a quick look at a couple more casual events coming our way in the new update. First,
Sweet.
we'll be finding inspiration for an illustrator
Another
in
photo event.
the Outside the Canvas Inside the Lens event. And
Okay.
once again,
I don't
we'll be
even-
working together with
I don't
Weapon
remember
and
if I did this
Marvelous
event.
Merchandise. It's also worth mentioning here that some optimizations have been made for the photo event this time around. Everyone will be able to select from some preset angles and can make
Oh,
use
Val?
of the
He was
rotate
already
and
in
focus functions
my
to take
vlog,
better
Samir.
pictures.
That's great.
While you're out taking pictures, you may run
I'm
into
hoping to
some
play
interesting
New World with
storylines
him
along
and
the
some of
way.
the other guys later
So
today.
Be sure not to miss Outside the
And
Canvas,
hopefully I want to
Inside the
get through
Lens.
more of the
Man, I love
Archon
these
story
kinds of
quest in
events.
Genshin
Sign me
today.
up.
Yeah, me too. In addition to all these new events, we also have some
I didn't
news
notice that,
on
Koi, but I
system-related
think you're
updates
right.
and optimizations. I'm really excited about the
here we
first
go.
of these, which is regarding the Serenity Pot. Starting with version 3.2, the Serenity Pot will be adding the long-awaited replication system.
What?
Wow, that's super amazing.
Yeah. This feature will allow travelers to use sharing codes to bring designs from other travelers' teapots
Oh,
and implement them in
okay.
their own.
Okay.
Or share their own teapot designs. I know there may
Sure.
be some travelers out there who have seen some amazing teapot designs that they've wanted.
I still
to
never
also
did a
create
teapot
themselves,
tour
but
of
didn't
my
have the ability or time
Inazuma
to
one.
make it.
I'm quite
With
proud
this
of
new
it.
function, travelers will be able to bring that creativity back to their own teapot.
This is kind of
or
annoying
share
though,
their
because
creativity with others.
people
Get ready to
already
hit up
steal
your
so
friends
much
with amazing
content on the
teapot
Genshin
skills.
Reddit and Twitter and
I
stuff.
can't wait to see
Now
everyone
it's just gonna
sharing
get
the
way
designs.
worse.
Especially with me.
Because someone will end up finding like a really good
Which
teapot and then
brings
they'll
us
act
to
like
our
it's
final
theirs.
Update to share with everyone. This one is regarding the game's available
Hey, Val.
languages. Starting with version 3.3, which will be the update following this one, Genshin Impact will be adding Turkish and Italian to the game language settings.
Cool.
So players who'd prefer to see the game's text and UI in those languages can look forward to that.
The team truly hopes that travelers from all over the world can enjoy the
Spend
game
money
and
on
their own
this video
journeys through the
game.
world to that.
For further details, please check Genshin Impact's official channels and keep an eye out for future announcements.
Give me better
and
quality of life stuff.
Wow, we've covered a ton of stuff. Seriously, it's a lot.
Is
to
that
take
it?
in.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. So now's probably a great time for our last redemption code.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Let's go.
Wait, cool. All right, let's get the last code here. Wait, why didn't it copy all of them? Thank you very much. Let's see here. Code 3. GS6 RLKGKWUER. There you go, guys. Getting ready to set up all the timestamps for this stream too, and then I gotta end up doing the Ascension guide for Layla and Nahida. Ah, yes, Bobby. Yeah, I'll probably throw my world code out there. I don't care if people use it. Like, it doesn't really bother me or anything. I just think that it's gonna lead to more toxicity on Reddit. God. I can't get over, like, I see this character and it instantly infuriates me. Her voice is so bad.
Well, everyone, I think we've covered just about everything coming our way in version 3.2.
Cool.
Which means we've arrived at the end of our special program.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Is there a secret at the end?
A ton of stuff.
So much stuff.
Yeah. So many events too. But the most
Yeah, you guys showed like 5
thing
things.
I'm
It's
most
crazy.
excited about is, of course, Nahida playable character, Nahida playable character, Nahida playable character.
Obviously.
Nice.
Yeah, for me, it was definitely the Balladeer. Dude, it looks so insane.
Like, cool that Cyno's here, but why is he here? His character's not even in anymore.
Yeah, no, for me, oh my gosh, so many things. Battling the Dendro.
So many things, you guys.
And of course the
What are you most excited about, guys?
Getting my
There was like 3 things to pick from, but
and you know, the teapot, the Serena teapot, I'm so behind on my teapot, so I can't wait to
You gotta get on it.
get some designs from others, or at least, you know, get some inspiration.
Scaramouche co-op.
Another teapot
Yeah,
design.
that'll be the best part, actually.
And just as we mentioned earlier, even though the Sumeru Archon Quest will be reaching its final chapter here, it most definitely won't be the end of our journey in Sumeru.
No.
In our story this time, we'll be encountering some interesting and mysterious content, and I hope it will be an amazing experience for all of our travelers.
Yeah, it's funny how they're not
Wisdom of
even
the
drawing
Dendro
attention to
Archon be with
Scaramouche.
all of you.
See you in game, everyone.
It's definitely the highlight of the update, and yet
Bye-bye.
that's it? They don't even give us a release date for the update or anything? Or did I miss when they showed it? Okay. Still waiting for resin increase. No, it's never gonna happen, man. I'm still waiting for them to remove resin. Alright, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, generally speaking, Scaramouche is going to end up being the only exciting thing about that update for me. And even then, it's just another weekly boss that has some dumb mechanics that prevent you from absolutely destroying it. I don't know why they're so against having fun, but yeah, I have no idea when the update is going live, like legitimately. If I checked my calendar, it's whenever the new character banner goes out of style, so probably like next month, just right when God of War Ragnarok comes out. No, I think it comes out a week before God of War Ragnarok, thankfully, because anyways, I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not super excited about it or the characters, frankly speaking. I am looking forward to playing more Genshin again later today, though, just because I do got to catch up on a lot of the story stuff. But I got to set timestamps for this video, and I got to record the Ascension guides for the new characters, and you know how it is. So try and get those out within the next couple hours. I appreciate you guys coming out, and I hope you had fun. Bye, guys.